In this media, we are going to see step-by-step guidelines for US visa. So, as you all know, that US visa has been made mandatory in many of the companies for your if you're boarding a vessel. So now this will be specific to that category of C1D and that is business class, that is B1 B2. Okay, so but that other category of visa also, these options remains the same. C1 is crew in transit. Okay, so that is there. So we'll be focusing on all the things, all your queries, everything will be covered. There is a step-by-step guidelines for how to fill form D160, how you can pay the fees, and how you're supposed to do everything. I've tried to cover all the thing here, so all your doubt gets cleared, because I was receiving requests from people, because it is a part of our you can say job, that we need to have this type of visa. So before we move, so I have taken extracts from this website, so we'll go and see those extracts first, wherein we have from the US visa website. Okay, so first of all, before applying, what we are supposed to know is we are supposed to know our visa type. Okay, so that we are going to have non-immigrant visa. Immigrant are people those who are going to settle over there. Okay, and ultimately they are going to apply for green card. Now non-immigrant, now we are going to see for non-immigrant visa. So first of all we need to know, so these are the categories that, see, all these are available at ustraveldocs.com. Okay, so these all these information is available. I have taken those extracts from there only. These are available at ustraveldocs.com. So as I said, that business tourist visa, that is category of B, their fees are also written, so that will keep on changing. And then we have work visa, so HLOPQ. Okay, and then same student visa F and M. Okay, so these are the different, and then we have exchange visitor visa, that is Z, and then we have transit ship crew visa, that is C and D. Here, C is transit visa, are non-immigrant visas for persons traveling in immediate and continuous transit through United States en route to another country, with few exceptions. Crew members D visas are non-immigrant visas for persons working on board commercial sea vessels or international airlines in United States. So if you are having this C1, that means you can go to US from flight, you can change your flight, and you can stay there for less than 24 hours. And then again you have crew member visa if you are going through sea vessel, so you are allowed to enter in US ports. Okay, religious work visa, that is R. And then we have domestic employee, we have journalist and media, and a list of NIV types. All these, they are there. There are also visa waiver program, so people who want to renew their visa, so that is also there. We have also diplomatic and government officials, for they are coming in these categories of visas, for NATO officials as well. So first step was that we know our visa. Now we have what is known as complete your application form, then you have pay your fees, schedule your appointment, attend your interview, track your passport. So now, after knowing that visa type, we will apply for D160. Now I will show you all the step by step. I will even give the link of D160 and other interview program in the description. Just you can have a look at it. So we must have gone through it. So you know that we have embassy in New Delhi, in the capital city, and then we have consulate general in Hyderabad, Chennai, and then we have in Mumbai. Also, I think now they have opened already in Bangalore, but that is not coming on the website. Complete your application. Please confirm whether or not you need to apply for a visa. You may not need to apply for a new visa if you already hold a valid US visa. Travel doc to hold. Okay, so how to apply? So these will be step by step guidelines will be there. Form D160. So this is a separate website. I will give you the link in the descriptions, from where you can directly go to that page and you can apply for form D160. So they will have separate D160 application, and it has to be completed in all respects. So this is the first step that you are supposed to do after knowing what all categories you are going to apply, and when you are clear in your visa. So when you, so these are the different guidelines. You can there see this website, it will log out suddenly. So each steps, there is a series of steps, there is n number of steps. So each steps you need to, so we will see all those steps also and what all need to be filled. Do not make any mistake. We'll see, and in all those category what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to save it continuously, okay, because it gets logged out with after certain interval. Okay, fingerprint, photo requirements, all these things are there. So we have completed our application. Now we'll pay the visa fees. Okay, then we are paying to pay the visa fees, and then we have contact us. You can call us them. I will also provide the contact number. The contact center is in Pune. You cannot call directly the consulate or the embassy. They may not receive or they may not entertain you. These are the mail ID you can give. They are very prompt and they can be very good in that. So these are the information that is there. You have to pay a visa fee. You can pay by card or then UPI payment also. When the receipt is generated, please do save it. Okay, now C1 is ship transit, and then D is ship airline crew. Okay, B is for business and tourist. Okay, that is the category of your visa, and then you can see the fees and the what are the fees for all these type of visas. Okay, now there are services that you can go after the visa. Once it is issued, you can go and collect over there. That is there, that is also facilities there. Otherwise you can select the premium services. They charge extra 1200 when your passport will be delivered at your home, because once you apply for the visa, then your passport, they keep it with them, and then you have to have your passport. So you can go and collect them. They will be sending a mail once your visa is issued. After that you are supposed to come there. See, this is very tricky. In 1 or 2 months you will get this appointment, but you have to continuously check. You keep on checking 3 times. You can reschedule your appointment with the same fees. After that you have to pay your fees again. You are supposed to visit first. Two appointment will be there. One will be at visa application center, that is in for if you talk about New Delhi, then you have this visa application center at Shivaji Stadium metro station. Okay, in the basement of there you will have it. And then you have one is known as Consulate General. So next appointment will be with your Consulate General. That will be for interview. So they will be taking interview. We'll discuss all those questions for interview as well. Okay. Sorry. See, addresses are there for all the places: Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, New Delhi, Kolkata. Okay, so this is the address for visa application center, and this one. Okay, so we have described over here what is the C type of visa, okay, and D type of visa. So that is there, and all those visas has been explained. We can track your passport status at the rate US travel doc. So you can send them, or you can also uh, search online also when your visa status is there. Okay, so this is something what is known as your application, that will be there. Okay, this type of application, it will be generated in the step 3. Okay, now we'll go and see all the step one by one in detail. Okay, okay, so now when we speak about this, then what is known as your visa type. So you see here, step 1 is form D160. So D160 we are supposed to fill, and the direct link is there. I will give it in description as well. So once you open this link, so this what somewhat this page will open. Okay, so now you select here which location, maybe whatever location, Chennai, Bombay, and all those things. You have to enter the code, and then you have to start an application. So see there, They will be asking all your personal details, name as it is. So don't always try to keep things as per your passport. Don't make any changes in birthplaces, in your name, surname. If surname is not given, you are supposed to fill FNU. Okay, so that is there. And each and the security question, so there you will not be able to generate any login or password. The login ID will be there, your name and everything, passport number, and then what is will come handy is your security question and answer. So security question and answer, you have to remember each time while filling it gets logged out, you have to enter the security question. Okay, so that is there. So now we'll go and see this your D160, okay, in detail. Okay, so this is the first thing, that the step that will be there. Okay, name provided, the name or everything you can fill as it is. Okay, I have taken a sample from it yet. If you have not taken nationality and all those things, so national identification number, just put, don't apply, don't put this Aadhaar and all. Okay, US social security number, you don't have all these, you have to put. Does not apply for taxpayer ID also. And then home address, everything, this is the same in as it is what is coming in form D160. So you have your mailing address, please try to note that this is correct. Okay, so that is there. And then you have edit passport details, please don't make any mistakes for issue date and expiry date, and where it was issued, and birthplaces, all these things. Now here you can apply for alien in transit, that will be C, and then specify that crew member in transit C1D. You have to get the letter from the company, and the company will be issuing you the cover letter, wherein you will have the address of your concerned person in US. So that address you are supposed to fill as it is, whatever is given in the company letter. So that is important, without that you cannot get that. That is your present employer and all those things. Everything you have to fill, just no, 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 no. Okay, US contact address, okay, phone number, and all those things you have to fill. And then I'm showing you the sample, you can pause while filling, you can pause this video and then you can see all together. And then you have primary occupation, what is there, and then concerned person for your company also, you have to put the address, job title, and all those things. Okay, please make sure that information is correct. Languages you speak, that you have to open. Country visited, just try to put these countries whatever you visited. There are glitches and everything is there, that US has sanctioned some of the countries like Iran and Venezuela. So there if you go, so I don't know how they react, but try to keep the information as it is. Okay, the everything here it will come no, no, no. Okay, you can read all those things. So this is a part of US, this form D160, everything what you see here. I have taken the same exactly that extract from form D160. So once you fill this, and then once you submit all those informations, then after that a confirmation page will be generated. And one more thing, remember, once you, in first step, when you log into D160 page that I shown you, there try to this one, try to, there in the right hand corner there will be an application number will be generated. Write down the application ID displayed on the top right hand corner of the page. If you close your browser window, you will need your ID to access your application. So this ID is important, so that you have to try to print and then save as PDF, so that it is always available for you. 20 minutes of inactivity, it logs out. So it is here also, this detail is given. Okay, once you submit, so such a form will be generated. And then what you are supposed to do here, what you are supposed to do is, we have to have this confirmation number and everything, see all the details are correct or not, because if not, then also you can make certain changes over there. Okay, so now step 2 will be, so there are two set of, in this you have to, this link also I will provide in the description. So here this link you are supposed to open. When you once you open this, some window like this will be open, then you have to sign on. The same way you have to fill all the details over here. There you will be able to create your login ID and password, but here also you have to remember your security question and answer to them. Okay, sometime when you log in, this type of page will open. It will say that it is sign in failed. Don't get panic. Again you try to press here sign in, because these things I have faced. Okay, so when you again put it this sign in, then again if you re-log in, then it will log in and open a window like this, so wherein you have to start your application and all those things you can do. So once you have done this step, once you have filled this application form, see, one more thing I wanted to tell you, that here you see business B1 and B2. So this also you can fill if the consular says you, and then again you have to separately then fill the form and pay the fees for B1 and B2 visas. Okay. Now step 3, once login, you log in again to create a profile and pay the fees. Login again, we have to log in again and pay the, see, so for C1D that was $185. So that was here also it will come in below. So that will have a conversion rate in the website only. You will find consular today's conversion rate, whatever it is. So they will tell you, and you have to pay like same way. So once you have paid the this your visa fees, then you are able to, you are eligible for interview appointment. So you have to see that appointment. Please carry all the documents. One thing I will tell you, any when you visit the visa application center in the first time, that is in case of New Delhi, that is in Shivaji metro station, just try to go before the time. There you will have queue, you will go by security check, and then they will check your document, they will take your biometrics, photographs, everything. And then once it is done, first of all in the outside only, when you are in queue, they will check all your details. If anything is missing, so they will tell you. And there only in basement we have one facilitation center, cyber cafe, wherein they will take 1,000 rupees for your correction. Okay, they will do correction, they will take 1,000 rupees and they will do your corrections. So any equipment item is not allowed. So when you are visiting, ensure that you have a person accompanying with you, so that he can keep your mobile phone and everything. Otherwise it will be very difficult for you to analyze where I am supposed to put my mobile phone and all those things. So that is one thing. And when once you go inside, then again in the reception they will check your documents. This is, I am talking about visa application center. Then again once they check your document, they will give you a number and they will tell you the counter wherein you are supposed to go. There they will check your form, and they will take your biometrics for both the hands and photographs, everything. And then they will put a stamp that and so date you have done, and then you are free. So it's just an 15-20 minutes affair, so you'll be free. And then once you visit your in embassy area, okay, that is US embassy area, that is Shantipat. There once you go there, there you will have again same way, just try to go before the time. Once you visit there before the time, there also if any electronic item that is not allowed, so you need to have a transparent bag. Try to carry all the documents, especially for seafarers. Just try to carry all your documents in a transparent sheet. Any don't carry any electronic item. Once you are in the queue, the security personnel outside only the embassy building, they will check you. And then you again be in the queue, and then again you will go inside. There you have again a ladies checking that yes, whether you have done this or not. Then again you go inside, you will have security checks with all your belts open like you have in airport. And then once you go inside, you will have queue, and then in queue they will again validate you. Once they validate you for your with your biometrics, which you have already given in the visa application center, then you are supposed to put again in the queue. And there are multiple counters, 10-15 counters for consular. There they sit, one by one you will go. In the interview they ask you what is your rank, which company you're working for, what is your salary, and how long you have been working here in this company. Okay, so what is your rank, what you do on ship as in your rank. So you have to tell all those answers frankly, so they will issue the visa. And show that you have the cover letter. So if he is satisfied, which he should be, because it is non-immigrant visa, so that is not much issue. So once he is satisfied, he will take your passport and letter, he will keep with you, keep with himself, and then he will tell you that it is done, that you're approved, your visa is approved. So after 7 to 10 working days, again your visa you can go and either collect at the visa information center, and while filling you must have filled this detail also, that we are supposed to collect it there, or we are supposed to have a courier at your home. So if you choose the courier facility, that is premium courier facility at your home, then they will take extra 1200 rupees, so they will send it to you through the courier. So that is the whole process altogether. I will put all the links in the description, so if you have any doubt you can put your comments. I will keep the comment section open. You can put your comments, I will try and resolve it. If not possible from me, I will consult some other persons to resolve your queries. Okay, thank you so much, thank you for your valuable time. Bon voyage.